over here and not say nothing about, no, like, we're just not gonna do that. We see you with your cake soap makeup, you halfway know what skin color you are from one day to the next. Women, we see that you okay with swirling it up. We see the men, they so economically broken, they reaching for the first crinkly, wrinkly, raisin prune shaped white woman that get off the plane just so he can have a check, a green card, and a meal with some demoter and fufu. Like, it's pathetic out here.
Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Binta, and you guys make sure you like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I want as many people as possible to share this video, because in this video, excuse the smiles, but I am hurt. Okay, so make sure you guys share this video. I want this video to reach so many people, so many Africans, and especially so many Gambians, because specifically this video touched Gambians more than any other person. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe. Okay,
Gambians, fellow Gambians, one of the problems that you have is that y'all don't like to tell the truth. Africans don't like to tell the truth, just like black folks back at home in the West, they didn't like to tell the truth. I've noticed this so many times since being here, and I know a lot of diasporans, oh, they're gonna need to see and hear this. Y'all gonna appreciate me telling y'all the real deal about coming out to the Gambia and coming to any of these countries. I know I can speak for myself, but this is a problem that you guys have here. Y'all live hand to mouth, but y'all have a scam, con artist culture. Can't nobody come on people's videos talking in broken English. Nobody can barely understand you. We in your house, we see you got roaches. You got roaches, you got rats, it stinks. Baby, it's time to just talk about the truth of what's going on. And you're trying to sell it like you the smilers of the coast. No, you smiling and scamming. You scamming and smiling, smiling and scamming. They will try to hustle you poorly. It's how poor people will hustle. We can tell you're poor. And that's another thing. They'll like really be happy to tell you, oh, we're poor people, but we're kind. You poor. Some of y'all are poor. The majority of the way Gambians do business is laughable. It's laughable. And you can see why they go around and around and around in circles, and they living with the goats and stuff. And I'll tell you something else you're slow at too. The knowledge of medical apartheid and your health. I was trying not to go here with the women. I die young here. It's men that's 60 years old that look like they're 80. Don't let all that, oh, we got good genes and stuff fool you, because we do, just like in the States, we have very good genes, but, you know, black does crack if you don't take care of it. You got 20-something-year-old girls built like they're 50 because they took birth control and ate ramen noodle sodium packets on bread. Like, they eat terribly here. Oh, no, that's some real stuff. And so female reproductive health, regular health, diabetes, hypertension, no, they die young because of lack of education. How about this? I can't say that they don't try to, but it's so ingrained in the culture to not have integrity and to be, oh God, just to lie like that. It's just, the average person makes about 15 cents to $2, I think, a day or something like that. $80 a month, like, come on, you know. And plus a culture of people that are delusional and do not like to tell the truth. This is black and African people. They are the Lord. The lateness of it all, and the children, the ladies with their bodies, female reproductive. Hell, at least in the States, we know birth control was awful. We just starting to wake up to that. Out here, girl, they don't know shit from Shinola. They die young. They don't know how to take care of their health. Fitness, working out. They're working out. I have seen girls eat that bread, mayonnaise, sprinkle over ramen noodle sodium packets for sandwiches. Like, this is how people eat out here with all the natural resources around. They don't live lowly, they think lowly, and they act lowly, especially when it comes to business. So I've never liked Nollywood movies. I was like, how can you watch this? The plot is so simple, it's so basic. I was just like, I thought I was missing something because of the language barrier. It wasn't. It's very, you know what I mean? So I get it. The same people that love Nollywood and think that it's deep plots. It's and that's it. I know y'all think I'm generalizing. For centuries, So when we come out here to try to live, you fighting us because you don't know, you don't even love yourself, honey. You hadn't even learned how to love yourself. And you don't even know that we're your savior. We've come to save you. We building up your community. And let this video be shared, and let this be the official notice to all Gambians and Africans. If you didn't understand with the year return and all the other African YouTubers, and you found my little page, just understand it's a whole new day.
Okay. First of all, she goes, y'all don't know how to do business. Fine. You that know how to do business, go ahead and do your business. Or better still, why don't you teach people some business skills, since you know how to do business more than them, right? But the problem here is that when she said, y'all live from hand to mouth. From hand to mouth. Excuse me? Are you nuts? How dare you come to people's country? Sit on social media. The whole world looks at you, and you telling them y'all live from hand to mouth. Where the hell are you from? How did you live before you came to Gambia? If they live from hand to mouth, are you feeding anybody? No, you're not. Mind your damn business. I just want to know, this woman keeps talking about hand to mouth culture, hand to mouth culture, hand to mouth culture. Like, what exactly are you doing to help people get out of that hand to mouth culture? Are you doing something? Because if it's the little business that you open it for yourself. Who did you help? If you don't do shit for anybody, you don't have the right to talk how they eat, to talk their hand to mouth culture. It is none of your business. Do your thing, let them do their thing. Feed yourself, let them feed themselves, because they've been feeding themselves long time ago. And you coming to Africa did not make a change. Or better still, pack your luggages and come back to your country. You know, I don't want to talk too much about this because I don't want to touch on this black issue, but because I have so much respect for black people, I have so much respect for black Americans, because I have friends that are black Americans who have so much respect for me and my culture. They have so much respect for my food. They have so much respect for my culture. They have so much respect for me as a person. And I expect you to have the same respect for African people. Because no matter how you try, you can never be excluded from Africans. You are an African American. You were born in America, but you are an African American. You are a descendant of the Africans that were brought to America. Okay? Your people have fought so hard to give you the life that you have today, to give you the freedom that you have today, for you to be able to go to different parts of Africa whenever you want and do whatever you can do. They have fought so hard. So it's a shame that you're gonna sit on social media and talk to Africans like that, instead of being one of those people who can bring a change there. No, you decide to sit on social media and talk shit about them. Try to tell people, oh, don't do this, they're like this. Oh, don't do this, they stink, they got roaches. Excuse me? Even America got roaches, girl. Are you sleeping? Now, when she touched on the culture, that really did touch me, because Africans, we in Africa, we have great cultures. We have a very rich culture, and the reason why you're there today with so much peace of mind is thanks to that culture. So don't talk about the culture like that. Instead, try to learn the culture. It'll do you a whole lot of good. Even if your descendants are not from the Gambia, maybe they're from another part of West Africa. But knowing the culture of the Gambia that you lived in and you intend to live there for a very long time, I can see that. You've been saying that as well. You intend to live there for a very long time. Why can't you try to understand the language if you don't understand anything that they're saying? Try to understand the language. Try to learn their culture. It will do you a whole lot of good. When you learn that, you would know that Africa has some great and rich culture that you need in your life. Let me tell you, that peace that you have there is thanks to that culture that you sit here and saying that they don't have integrity in their culture. Never. You can never compare the African culture with any other culture. You cannot. Because our culture is what makes us great people. And you sit there and be able to have your business there, and for them to be able to give you so much peace, give you so much respect, but that respect that has been given to you, I feel like you think that, oh, they're just giving to me because they're poor. You're talking about their poverty to the extreme. Listen, God, you can be poor in America, but you can go to Gambia with just a little bit of money and you open your business. Anybody can do what you did. Anybody can do what you did. It is so easy because the value of the money there is so high that a little bit of the money, you got $10,000, you're good. You have a good business to start. Why didn't you come to America and open your business over there? You probably can't afford to pay Americans. Can you have those houses that you have in Gambia in America? Hell no. A black person cannot come and talk about Africa, your fellow black people, like that. Like, you look down on them, even though you don't like that word, because I've listened to your videos and you kept saying, they say I look down on them, but that's exactly what you're doing. That is exactly what you're doing. If you look at them in the eye and you're telling them, I know you're poor. Yeah, you don't know how to do business. You guys are con artists. You guys sleep with goats or stuff like that. Your women, look at them. They don't know how to put makeup on. That is looking down on people. Don't you know what looking down on people is? Okay, I'm glad that she said that Black Americans like are the most they have the most con artists ever. So I'm glad you know that, right? It's a good thing that you know that. Every country has its bad and its good people. So you don't come on social media talking shit about Gambia. Why Gambia, to be specific? You are in the Gambia doing business, getting your money, eating Gambian money, living on Gambian soil. Every country has its bad and its good people, and Gambia is not excluded as well. This happens everywhere. Why do you have to choose Gambia? Is it because you're welcome with like open arms? Is it because they give you so much peace? You literally got too much over there, that's why. She don't understand what people are saying. You come on their pages and you talk broken English. The amount of time that you lived in Gambia, you are supposed to know that Gambians, they have their native languages. Africans have their native languages. The reason why we have our accents. At this point, this is not about her truths. That is not what I'm talking about here. But her coming out on social media to insult everybody, and then she's gonna say, the team that I have, they're good Gambians, they do this, they do that. Well, that's your team. You don't have a choice, because you cannot hire Black Americans or Americans, to be specific. You cannot hire them from America to Gambia because you can't afford to pay them. So obviously you have to work with Africans. You have to work with Gambians. So in order not to lose those people, you're going to say good things about them. Next time before you talk, think. You are a human being. Think. You have brains. You don't have water and air in your brain. First of all, you are an African. I don't know your roots. You probably don't know your roots as well. But you are an African. Whether you like it or not, you are an African. Forget being born in America. What you should do right now is search your roots and not sit on TV, on social media, and talk shit about Gambians or Africans. Because if you stand here and I stand here, we both shut our mouth, nobody is gonna know who the African is and who the African American is, the Black American is. Nobody's gonna know that. No manners at all. Like literally no manners, no respect for anybody. Like, but you know, the thing is that you have to respect yourself to be able to give respect to other people. So if you don't even have respect for yourself and the people that you call family, how can you respect somebody outside? That's a no-no. You know, I don't understand why she chose to go to Africa, because she's been at different African countries. Last night I was trying to watch a couple of her videos just right before I can do this video. That way I can get a little background of her YouTube and what exactly she talks about. She goes to different African countries. Why go to Africa if you don't like them? If you have so much hate in you for them, why go over there? It's okay to come and say stuff, you know. Try to find a way whereby Africans and Black Americans, Black people in general, can help each other, can stand by each other, can live a better life. Because we all know that Africa is not an easy place to live, you know. It is a third world country, like you said. Yes, it is a third world country. It is not like America. They don't have the opportunities that Americans have. But Africa is a beautiful continent. It is a beautiful continent. And the reason why you're there is that beauty and peace that you're able to find there. She's proud to know how to be a good con artist. And Gambians don't know how to be a good con artist. Well, that's a good thing that we don't know how to be a good con artist. Who wants to be a con artist anyways? Who wants to be that bad? Like I said, every country you go to, you would find the beautiful and the ugly. And when I say the beautiful and the ugly, the beautiful as in the good and the ugly as in the bad people. It's everywhere. Good and bad is everywhere. You can't just choose one country, or you can't choose Africa's, the continent Africa, and start saying how bad they are. Like, try to fix where you're from instead of coming to Africa and trying to fix over there, because you don't even believe in African culture. You don't even believe in what we believe in. You don't have respect for the people over there. That's why you sit and say, oh, they have roaches, they have cockroaches, they're poor. We know you're poor. Who does that? Like, who does that? That is so much disrespect, my God. So much disrespect that you have shown to African people, to Gambians, to be specific. Now, this part of her video, like this part that she just talked about, that they eat terrible over there. You see 20-year-old girls that look like 50. Gambians cook, Africans in general cook almost every single day in their house. In an African home, even in America, if you cannot go in an African home and then open that fridge and you don't find several different kinds of food that you can eat, you can't. We don't believe in buying food. We cook what we eat. Yes, we can buy food, but occasionally. So how Gambians look is none of your business, because you are not feeding any one of them. So you don't come here and talk about their looks. That has nothing to do with your business. You are in Gambia to do business. You're there because you have an opportunity there, right? You're there because you open a business over there. But that does not give you the right to come on social media and start insulting them left, right, and center. It doesn't give you the right. Learn to respect other people. Like, she knows she's gonna get a lot of thumbs down. And so she's saying, put your thumbs down, because there's gonna be a lot of jealousy. Nobody's gonna get jealous. And people like you, like Black Americans like you make Africans think other Black Americans are racist. You make them have such bad thoughts about other Black Americans when it's only a minority people like you that are the bad one? But then you're spoiling every other person. You're adding them into your baggage, but they're not part of that baggage. Because I have some beautiful African American friends with beautiful hearts, people who have so much respect for me, and I have so much respect for them. And there's a lot of them here, a lot of them. The people that you're talking about, you didn't sit and think about their feelings. Did you even consider their feelings? Because how you say things really matters. Everybody knows that every country have con artist people. No one is perfect. No country has the perfect people. Gambia is not excluded. No African country is excluded. America is not excluded. But if you're someone who really wants to make changes to these, you could try talking to them. If you say they're uneducated, you can try to educate them. Try to educate them on things like that. Teach them your business skills, since you got the best business skills ever. But don't come online insulting them and you don't call it an insult. We see it as an insult. We call it an insult because certain things that you just spoke in this video is so uncalled for. You are not more educated than Gambians. We have so many educated people that you don't even know about. Gambians are so educated. Africans have the most educated people in the world. Sis, next time, think about your words very well. That culture that you look down on, if it was kind of infused in you, you wouldn't be sitting here today and talking like that about Africans and Gambians. Because that culture will teach you how to shut up when you need to shut up. How to talk when you need to talk, and where to talk when you need to talk there. You're an African. Like it or not, it can never change. Sorry about your luck. It is what it is. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for sticking through to this video. Like, share, and subscribe. I know everybody's not gonna like this. I just wanted to say my little drop my little sense on this video, because this lady have said a lot about Gambians, and I thought I should just drop my little sense in the video, you know, react to her video, because whether a lot of people react or not, this video is so touching to Africans and it's so touching to Gambians. So yeah, make sure you guys share this video. Like I said, I want this video to get to many Gambians as possible, to many Africans as possible, because people like that needs to be stopped ASAP. So yeah guys, thank you so much, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.